What's up? What's up? Alright, it's been a few days since I played this. I'll figure out what I'm doing. I think I came here for that. I was just gonna fast travel so I could come do this next. That looks laggy as shit. It don't look great.
Alcibiades, you look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
It's almost unfair for the both of us to be in one place. It'll make everyone else feel bad.
Oh, don't worry about them. These poor fools have accepted their fate. The gods decided many should lack in beauty, while you and I bathe in it.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
Starting a bit early, aren't you?
Starting? No, no. This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party, then.
The only kind I know. Although I
Wonder
have
if it's
a
'cause I'm
slight
downloading.
problem.
I should
There's
pause
an
that.
important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
You could...
I would.
I'm surprised.
Oh, you know how...
What is...
Well... As of
I'm not sure.
practice
So you're looking to gain an advantage?
over my allies?
I'll try to...
One...
No. Pause this shit. Oh yeah, see? It's probably what's causing it. Let's just do this. Downloads. No, put him on the fucking horse. No. Fucking stupid game.
Let's go.
Now the world is spinning and bouncing!
I don't know what it is. It's definitely lagging. I'll let that finish unpacking before I worry about it, but definitely lagging.
Best stay out of sight.
Wait! Why are we going this way?
Whoa!
Why can't I just walk through there? Okay. No? Okay, definitely doesn't want you to walk through there. But I can go that way. No?
Let's go.
It does not like this, the way I'm picking right now. Wow, that was... Oh, it's outside. For all that for nothing. What the fuck? How the fuck do I get over there? Is it inside the walls still? And I just fuck. I'm so lost. I don't know if I can carry him as I climb. I don't think I can. Fuck, this is stupid. Alright, it's lagging real bad. Is this done? That's done. See if I can get rid of some more shit or something. Nothing's really that much up. Kill the voice meter. Could be taken up. The connection could be taken up, I guess. New place sucks. Don't need Origin right now. I don't know.
Come on.
Just doesn't look great. Just don't know why. It's been fine. Second.
Ella.
Well, it still looks laggy. I don't know what the problem is. I mean, it's not even running that amazing on my fucking computer right now. That sword looks sick. I like that. I'm gonna try something. This is horrible, but I'm gonna try something.
This area will be well defended.
Shit. Didn't come with me. That would have been funny if that would have worked. Alright. This looks like so laggy. Well, let me climb up a wall with him? I don't think so. Damn it. Dumb. Wait. Stop. Mr. Horsey, stop. Not running good on my computer right now either. Not just OBS. Blows. I don't know what. Go up the hill. God, this game's.
Why did you bring me here?
Is this really where he lives?
Losing them! Respotted the target! You saved me.
Any reason someone would want to kill you?
I'm a politician. Could have been anything. Thank you, Mistios.
Alright. Do I unlock any more cultists to check out? 49, can't do that one. I think I need to find out where this guy is. A slave of Operation End. I've been helping people. What now? Go over here. Let's just keep helping these little quests.
Goddess of war and wisdom. Does it please you?
Μεγαλώνει με θεά, αθλαός.
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home? We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes. Thankfully, we both made it out alive.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me.
You seem disappointed.
I'm just impressed you were able to save the both of you.
You said you needed something?
Ah, to business already. Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend over to pick it up.
I never took you for someone who cared for sentimental things.
I'm so much more than my beautiful face and flowing blonde locks.
Like what?
Well, let's see. People forget I'm an orphan, that Pericles isn't my father.
I know what it's like to lose family, too.
We have that in common. There's more to you than I thought, Miss Theos. Now, where were we?
You're a big... There has...
When you...
Every time...
Who's...
It was a
Even the
safe...
audio
Determined
sounds
there's
off.
a
I need to just restart
I'll
my
get the audio.
computer.
There's a small chance that...
Don't worry.
I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna save. Restart. Hopefully it's running better now. Let's see. Sounds better. Okay. The sound is definitely better.
They'll be watching for me.
Not sure if
I
it's
need to be
lying at all,
careful.
but
Here's where you die!
oops. Oh, wow. Hit him in the head.
Stone. I guess that could work.
Why does everything I do for that dude end up in a fight? That's an awkward landing. Looks gay.
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisfos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
So it is sentimental. Just not to you.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisfos and helped me a great deal.
And what about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turned me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisfos can make all the difference?
You know you've made me curious. Let's try it out.
I knew you'd be open to it.
Oh, that was something.
It's different, but you'll get used to it.
Ah, I hope you're right.
Easy money. We'll get there. I don't care about that. I don't know. Just keep going with the little quest, I guess. Why do I have a bounty all of a sudden? Not even sure what I did. I have to sail someone somewhere. Alright, whatever. Do I have to do more stuff like this? I only need one more treasure to do that. I'm right here. Might as well just do that. Why is there two?
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Run up the wall. Is it right inside here? What the fuck is that bullshit? Nope, can't cover it. I guess I'll just... Like, do I need to do these? Is there anything specific that gives me that reward? XP, you know? Sure. Alright, well anyways, I'm just gonna go do that quest. Right in the center.
I should take a look. I'll tell you, I almost lost my eye in a fight with this fuck.
My ship. I think it is. Oh.
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed, and it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
So, do you want to lie to me now or later?
Whatever do you mean?
Is this friend of yours actually a friend? I'm not going to find out they're a wanted criminal or they don't actually want your help, am I?
I'm hurt that you jump straight to accusations. A relationship must be built on trust, after all.
You're right. Just remember, trust goes both ways.
I'm very familiar with things that go both ways.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the
Get
border.
it? He likes
Yes.
boys too.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time.
Not everyone was...
There are a lot.
He could...
And why do you always...
You've proven yourself worthy.
We should be on a...
He needs...
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
We're not going by sea? Fuck, I just want to...
Alcibiades told me about you. He said you're blessed
Should
by
try to stay
God.
out of sight. Move!
It's nice of you to help someone you don't know at all. We should stay on the safest route possible.
Following you, bro. Where do I have to fight people?
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Game's funny.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Nice of you to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
So let me guess. Alcibiades owed you a favor, or now has some scheme where you owe him?
I'm not sure what you mean. He didn't ask anything of me, and I've never known him to do so. I know many people he's helped at the expense of nobody but himself.
I'm glad I could help.
Please give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Let me go kill your husband.
LFCs. What great mysteries do you hide from us?
I mean, might as well go kill everybody and take the shit here.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Castor and Pollard! Gonna go!
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were
What the
wide
fuck does this
open
mean?
for her.
I'm impressed. If I only heard the words, I'd swear you were a poet.
My words are nowhere near what she deserves.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
I've known you for a while now, but you've never mentioned Iris.
There's plenty I haven't mentioned. I'm sure you could say the same to me.
So what is it about Iris that turns you into, well, what I saw?
You're not jealous, are you? Don't worry. She's very open. I suppose that's one of my favorite things about her. The openness.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
Really? Oh, I don't have that location anyway, so I gotta run there.
Ella. Ella.
These hills sometimes. Stay away from me. You will die.
Here it is. There, found it.
Ella.
Okay, don't even know.
Should be careful. I think this would be a nice enough offering.
Seen her!
Okay. Why don't I have any? Oh, give me that. Why did that hit? Bullshit, die, motherfucker. Okay, I don't care. Just dumb that that's hitting, but...
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades' standards.
No, you die!
Why don't we just assassinate him? Where is this said treasure? Okay. Dumb. Oh, this is the altar of love.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy.
It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy?
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you marrying him?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles.
I'm impressed. I didn't think Alcibiades would ever be on the receiving end of something like this.
He's used to being on the receiving end.
Well, you definitely have something in common.
I'll pretend that was a compliment.
And what if I tell Alcibiades all of this?
Why would you? You've seen him, he's happy, and I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
I feel like that's gonna ruin your relationship if you tell him. I'm not gonna tell him.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You found a good one. I can see what you like about her.
I knew you would. Even though nothing could change my mind about her, it's always nice to get confirmation from others.
I hope you two are happy. You seem perfect for one another.
We'll be more than happy. Thank you for your help, Cassandra. I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
You've earned my trust. Are you sure you want to know?
So that package in Corinthia?
I almost forgot about that. I needed to get rid of the Oberos to pay off a debt. Plus, I needed spies to infiltrate Vardas's command. And my plan worked. Thanks to you.
All right. What about the politician?
He was brilliant and opposed me. A fatal combination. So, he needed replacing, and I had a much dumber man perfect for the job. He survived the party and you got him home safely. But it didn't matter in the end.
The woman with the Olisvos.
We talked about this. It wasn't about the woman, but her husband. He governs the trade routes between Attica and Mecharis. Or, I should say, I do now.
What about your friend? The one pretending to be a man?
That was out of the goodness of my heart. And gods curse anyone who doubts that.
I've heard enough.
Aren't you going to ask me about Iris?
Let me guess. Rich house, respected family. With her wealth, you can rule all of Athens.
Of course not. I marry for love. If those other things happen, well, I wouldn't complain.
I never would have guessed.
Each time everyone sees a more serious Alcibiades. The Alcibiades I've only shown glimpses of in the past. One day you'll see everything I was working toward. And you'll know you helped make it happen. Attica and lands far beyond will thank you, even if they don't know your name.
I'm glad I could help. I'll make sure you don't forget me when you leave Athens.
I'd never forget you. You're far too useful. It's such a beautiful day, and there will be so many more to come.
What now? I just want to unlock this shit, but formerly of the vein is known as the Eye, and a terrifying one that ruthless in his oppression, cruel in the revenge. We must use him to our advantage.
Thanks to you, Cassandra.
So he works. He's got to be like at the down at the dock here somewhere, right? Maybe I need to go here. Pen should be starting. It's a pretty great day for sports. It's
They won't ask any questions.
football, basketball,
keep out of
baseball,
sight.
and hockey today. Pens have started. Just started. I should turn on the game. Anything else to this? That'd be a way to sneak in the back here. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And that wasn't it. Maybe I can go over here, see what that location is. That's where that looks like they make ships or something. So that's a good thought. Why would I do that? Get down. Thank you. Alright. Well, this is good signs. Need to make some more arrows here. Okay. Is it because I'm in the thing? Oh. This was because, I don't know. I had the arrows out. Totally not what I wanted to do. Seems like this would have been a good place to find out. Check out that ship. got it. Fuck, walk up the steps. The camp we're looking for, though. Yes. Die like that. Fuck. That was some poor shit. Oh, wow.
Today's the day you earn your freedom. Join my crew and sail with us.
Stuff burned down? I get by. Excuse me, no. That's dumb. Alright, that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. How do I find out? Ow, my finger just cramped up. Oh, I can use that now. That's why it's telling me that. Yahoo's alerting me about. I should check my fantasy real quick. My 2 and 4 work league, and my team's really good. I just can't fucking buy anything. Can't buy a win. Fucking always. Wait, is Evan Ingram back? Whatever. Yeah, I'm not playing him though. Alvin Cook's supposed to play. Yeah. I'm gonna play Hines. Good, everything there. Allen Robinson had a touchdown last week. Gonna need him against. Might as well roll with Trubisky. I hate it when you fucking put someone in, or when you pick someone up. It doesn't automatically put them in. If you don't have a player. Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady. Gotta roll with Patrick Mahomes. Andrew Luck is playing Buffalo. Drew Brees is playing Baltimore. Maybe I'll actually roll with Andrew Luck this week. Baltimore's pretty good. I feel like gotta play Mark Ingram. I'll take Chris Hogan. I'm going with Chicago to have a game. I'll be wrong, but hoping for it. Terry Cohen played super well. Kenyon Drake in the flex over. Yeah, I think that's the best thing I can do right now. Don't have to touch that league. It's my best league, 5-1. Connor's on a. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Isn't he out? Shit. So I got waiver wires to do right here. Definitely taking Patrick Mahomes. Tevin Coleman. Just need a kicker and a defense. Jets might probably have to kick field goals against. Take it. Just put them in. I need a defense. I don't really expect them to be able to stop them. Tampa Bay hasn't been moving the ball too well. Cleveland played pretty bad last week. Let's hope they do okay this week. Alright. the Big Show playing instead of Drew Brees last week. Definitely not this week. Is Bernard back? He was killing it before. MCL, dude, that's a rough one, a running back. Gotta play Golden Tate. Yep, that's perfect. Alright. That looks like my fantasy leagues are good. God, this team is so bad, though. So fucking bad. Oh, I need a kicker. Fans are up 1-0. Turn on the Pens game real quick. Alright, back to the game. Let's do this. Alright, let's look at the quests. What are my main quests right now? Oh, I'm 31, so I can finally go here. That's cool. And I wanted to collect some more fragments, but I can't figure out how to kill that person, so... The Eye of the Cosmos. Wait, that's like... Oh, that's the branch I'm working on. Okay. Alright, so... Where do I have to go for this? Githian? Oh, down here. Okay, so where the fuck is my ship? I guess let's go to the closest thing with the dock that oh, here's a dock. Is that the closest thing? It's pretty damn close to what everything else I have. Alright, let's go here. And then I'll... Why can't I fast travel? Oh, I'm still inside this? God damn it. What up, Russ? If you're still watching. Alright, I think I can fast travel now. Little knuckle puck. we go. Let's hire that chick I just recruited.
Get in position to sail!
Commander! Back!
Sails down!
My Murray's playing tonight. That's cool. Yeah, so I gotta go around that island. What's this one? Oh. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, bud? Chilling. Just playing games tonight and play a bunch of this and got the Ben's game on too.
Hey, looks like something valuable.
Really? Fight. Alright, fuck it.
Archers! Get ready!
Oh, reloading!
Attack with your spears!
I know, there's 2 ships hitting me, but
Don't waste arrows!
I'll kill them in a second.
Ready?
Alright, I don't feel like dealing with this. Just get the fuck out of here. Oh, that sucks.
I wasn't even worried. They could never take you, this camp.
Guess I'll just put a stick in the eye. That's rough. It's fun, but like, if I'm in the middle of something, I don't care for it. Like, it's fun in low doses, in my opinion.
We should be careful here.
Like the Pyre one, Assassin's Creed, Black Flag, couldn't think of the name. It was too much pirate, too much ship stuff, man. It got way too repetitive. That looks cool.
This is dangerous territory, Commander.
I feel like I haven't progressed in the storyline in a while. I had to grind from 26 to 31 to where this quest is supposed to be at. And I think it's like you're supposed to work on all the cultists in this game and stuff, which is cool. But I feel like I haven't progressed in the story at all in a while. Yeah. I mean, Black Flag was good, don't get me wrong. I battled through and I beat it. I had it on PS4, but it was really repetitive, for sure.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Cassandra, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
I guess the most fun that I've had in this game, probably so far, is I like the, there's a... I don't know, what the hell do they refer to it as? The arena, yeah. There's an arena that you just kind of take on waves, and I enjoy that much more than the ship fighting. I'd rather just fight hand to hand and use the bow. Just my mother, yeah.
Cassandra! Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not
I just
trying to kill me.
met my
And did you
mom
go
and
to
got her to
Thera?
come with me.
Did you find
That's where I'm at.
him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
Oh, this is Sparta? Cool.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Okay.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land.
What is that? Cow, bull, whatever. I haven't seen one of those yet.
Off we go now.
Fuck you going, bro?
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Oh, what a moment.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agogi is what turns boys into men.
Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
I guess I can make the decision to... Killed one of them.
Let's go.
I'm going. Just helped out a little bit, you know.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan kings keep them fed. Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place,
Sparta way is life, right?
are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us...
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere. Most. Not all.
Looks like my Nightbot command is messed up. I'm gonna have to change it. I'll fix it later. Not gonna worry about it.
Watch where you're going!
This is our home? Your dad was like king.
The first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we
Hey,
thought.
it's that bro.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Your estate was taken by Sparta when news of Nikolaos' death arrived. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am
Fuck
to
it,
see
just
you,
let me kill them
the
all.
kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly... graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would...
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartans.
But...
All the more
Alright,
reason
I
to
gotta
deal.
ask these questions just
Where
to
would
find
they-
out or to
So,
unlock
and the
everything.
weapon-
Destroy them.
So, to...
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Oh yeah, let's go see Leonidas' tomb. Sounds badass. I'm going there. Let's do that. Jump in the water. There you go. Looks like you die if you do that.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
That's
Leonidas.
it. Thought there'd be more than
He
that.
was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
What, she has powers now?
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
She's something.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Bullshit.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. You have to go through me.
Such a badass. Oh, that would have been so cool. I don't know if it would have been worth the money to do so, but that would have been cool.
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has reason to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Cassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But
That's
we're
all you
not
need.
here to
I
talk
just
about
want
the
to
dead.
scream that every single time and
No
kick
Sparta
everyone.
reclaimed
That's
our
the only.
house
That's
after what
like
happened
the
to my
most fun
father
thing
in
of this game
Megalis.
so far.
We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There is nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness makes Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And
one can be found.
My mom.
They are.
But
for years, but lately, this
is there
tradition.
If
you're not one of my soldiers. You better have a good reason for being here.
We Spartans stand together. So here I am.
Yes. Spartan blood matters most.
Looks like this victory will bring you glory.
The rewards of skill and effort.
It's the Spartan way.
From slave to general. Bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos. I need a way clear for my troops.
I'll do my part.
Easy money.
Consider the commanders already dead.
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof. You'll be rewarded for your efforts.
Oh, that's closer. Let's do this first, I guess. Where am I going? This? I'm gonna get the location first, actually. Just in case I need to come back.
If Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Where's the big pit that he kicked him into in the movie? That's what I want to know. So I can kick someone down there. Oh, fuck. I don't see no big pit. What the hell? Okay.
I need to stay hidden.
I'm trying to talk to you. Am I supposed to kill him? Oh, find and kill him. Whoops. Wasn't even paying attention. Could have done this better, but...
You can't give this up!
Fire swords it is. What the fuck? Dodge, motherfucker. Dodge. There we go. Oh, why did that kick not work? Let's do this.
That's a mistake you won't make again.
Oh, hit him. Thank you. No, kicked him for real. This animation. Why don't you fall off? Out there. What are you doing?
You're just making this more fun.
Get out of here. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. What? Alright, fuck you. Fall off, motherfucker. Alright, take your shield off. What the fuck? Okay, this is almost... Oh my god. Come on. Another one? I don't want to deal with you. cultists. Just a mercenary. I'm gonna have to confirm kill one of these people somewhere. Fuck her. Oh god, you shitting me. It wasn't me. Where's the other? Oh, still got a, yeah, there he is. But I can recruit him?
Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors for my crew.
Alright, I'm starving. I've been playing for about 2 hours. I'm gonna get some dinner. I'll probably be streaming a little bit later. I don't know if you're still watching Jimmy, but later, bud.